40 Irresistible Second Date Ideas. How to have the ultimate encore performance. So you've sailed through date 1. Congrats! You two either have great chemistry, or you've both got a feeling deep down that there's something in the other person worth pursuing. Now's the time to lock down a great second date that will lead to dates 3, 4 and potentially the rest of your life. So what'll it be? Don't stress. We've gathered here all of the best second date ideas that will guarantee you keep the good times rolling. Number 1. Go on a ferry or boat ride. There's something undeniably romantic about being on the water. If you live somewhere, you can take a ferry ride, rent a rowboat, or even hire a yacht for the day. Go for it. Even better, try a dinner cruise. When you're coasting on waves, distractions fall away and you can truly focus on your connection. If you remember any of the sexiest things to say on a first date, you can legally become Captain Romance. Number 2. Create a scavenger hunt. This is great for a second date during the day. This activity really allows one's personality to come out through patience, energy, and collaboration. Prepare it yourself, or hire a service to do it for you. It's one of the good second date ideas for testing a person's adventurous spirit. Number 3. Make a meal together. If you've bonded over food on your first date, this can be a natural fit for a second encounter. Whether you opt to make something simple or complex, this is a great way to see how compatible you are while working together to create something delicious. Number 4. Do an open mic night. It might sound like one of the crazier second date ideas, but hear us out, especially if you know how to sing. If you can't, you may want to skip this one. Find a local venue that holds an open mic night and sign up. You can each do a solo act or join forces for a duo. So what if you have no real talent? The goal is to attempt something new. At the end of the night, if you had fun and made a new memory, it will be an award-winning performance. Number 5. Hit the slopes. If you live near a ski mountain and you both like skiing or snowboarding, spend an afternoon getting some exercise together. There's plenty of time to chat while you take the lift up to the top, and the time spent skiing down the mountain takes some of the pressure off the need for constant conversation. Number 6. Try indoor skydiving. While this date can be a bit pricey, discount deal sites can be the way to go to make it more affordable. Why not try something out of the ordinary? Experiences that scare you a little bit are good second date ideas, since they have the ability to help you bond. Number 7. Go on a double date. Did a friend introduce you to each other? Grab dinner, make homemade cocktails, or have an afternoon picnic together. Seeing how your date interacts with others is crucial, and it can make conversation flow a little bit more easily. Number 8. Run a race. Not sure what to do on a second date? Run a race. Not a marathon, obviously, but something short and sweet. If you know from your first date that you both are into fitness, find a themed run to do together. They provide a good chance to talk, get some activity in, and have fun. Number 9. Play pool. Head to a bar with a pool table, or better yet, a pool hall, and challenge each other to a game, or a few. You'll have the chance to get a little bit competitive and flirty, all while chatting in a low-pressure environment. Number 10. Take a paddleboarding class. To make up for the missing first date adrenaline, I usually suggest something a bit more active for the second date, and it should be something that neither person has tried before. I often suggest a paddleboard class, followed by paddleboarding together. Once again, getting active with your partner proves to be one of the best second date ideas, and it's often an inexpensive way to get to know your partner. Number 11. Check out a hot air balloon festival or rent out a hot air balloon just for the two of you. You want more time to talk on a second date, but this is also a great time to see how your date deals with other people, which will tell you a lot about his or her values. That's why a festival is ideal. You might want to have in mind a place for lunch or dinner after, just in case it's going really well. Number 12. Make a bonfire. Head to the beach or your backyard and build a bonfire together. Make s'mores, have a few drinks, and enjoy each other's company. Number 13. Go swimming. If there's a lake or river nearby, head out for a quick dip together. If a local public pool is open after dark, night swimming together can be one of the more romantic and intimate second date ideas, while feeling totally unexpected. Number 14. Attend a talk. The nice thing about this idea is that the talk can be about absolutely anything. You get to hear a speaker on a subject that may or may not be of interest to you, but it does create a focus for conversation afterwards that is about both of your observations and opinions that isn't small talk. Number 15. Hit up a rock climbing gym. Whether you're newbies or total pros, taking turns making your way up the wall will get your hearts pumping. For bonus points, take a class where you learn how to belay each other and test out your ability to work as a team. Number 16. Go horseback riding. Hit the trail on horseback with one of the more innovative second date ideas, horseback riding. Seeing how they act around animals can be enlightening, and regardless of your riding level, you can spend some time chatting about something other than typical date fare like work and family. Number 17. Go dancing. Any style, any venue, it doesn't matter. Even if you're both terrible dancers, an evening out on the dance floor, whether it's to salsa music or hip-hop, is sure to spark romance if there's any chemistry there. Number 18. Check out a Renaissance fair. True, it might feel a little silly, but that's kind of the point, right? Go all out with costumes to really get into the spirit. This is a great way to see how seriously your date takes themselves and whether they're willing to try out something new and different. Number 19. Play mini golf. This activity might bring you back to your high school days, but the probability of laughter and flirtiness is high. Number 20. Go to an open house. Not because you're already planning on purchasing a home together, but because it can be exciting to pretend you are. It's fun to see homes and talk about tastes and how you like to live and what you liked or didn't like about those homes. Good second date ideas are those that require flirting with the unexpected. Number 21. Have a board game tournament. Head to one of the many bars out there that has board games and spend all afternoon trying to beat each other at your favourite childhood pastimes. Keep score, and whoever loses picks up the tab. It only seems fair, right? Number 22. Attend the symphony or philharmonic. Taking in some classical music feels sophisticated, and whether or not you love what you hear, you'll have plenty to talk about afterwards. Number 23. Take a glass-blowing class, or anything artistic that interests both of you. Newbold says, if not glass-blowing, try pottery, sculpture or drawing. Number 24, go to a gallery opening. Museums are fun, but gallery openings tend to feel more like parties, so you'll get the chance to mingle with the crowd and have a few drinks while you take in some culture. All in all, a gallery opening is one of the better second date ideas that will open you up to your partner even more. Number 25, drive somewhere. It's important to have a destination in mind with this idea. Maybe the beach, your hometown if it's nearby, or an amazing restaurant that's just a couple of hours away. Wherever you're headed, make a great playlist, pack some road-friendly foods, and let the conversation flow. Number 26, do a zipline course. An optimal second date should be an experience that helps create a bond. A zipline course doesn't require either person to be super athletic, but still provides an exciting adventure to share together. Number 27, attend a party. Whether it's your friends or theirs, some would argue that it's never too early to introduce someone to your crew. Seeing how they mesh with your circle, or how they fit into their own, and deal with social situations can make you even more attracted to your date, or give you a heads up that they're not the one. Number 28, check out holiday lights. With winter coming, the holiday season can be fun if you take advantage of the various activities out there. So many people do up Christmas these days, and visiting various Christmas light shows can make someone's night. It's inexpensive and sure to put a smile on anyone's face. Number 29, DIY, a film festival. Invite your date over for an at-home film festival. This works best if you agree on a theme or genre of movies ahead of time, and take turns picking what you'll watch next. Needless to say, movie watching treats are a must. Sometimes a relaxing night can become one of the best second date ideas. Number 30, go apple picking. This seasonal activity makes for a perfect daytime date that can easily translate into nighttime. If it's going well, pick your apples, enjoy some cider and donuts, and if you're both feeling it, have a real meal afterwards. Number 31, grab a rooftop dinner. Dinner might feel too basic, but dinner with a view? That's just right. Find a local restaurant that has a rooftop terrace and spend the evening in the open air. It's one of the most romantic second date ideas of all time. Number 32, visit a local brewery. Craft breweries are popping up all over the place, and many of them offer tours and tastings for very reasonable prices. Instead of just drinking to drink, learn about how they make their beer and support a local business while you're at it. Number 33, be fake tourist. Pretend you are visiting your city on vacation and plan accordingly. What are the tourist attractions, hotspots, and must-see venues that are listed on your favourite travel sites? Chances are there are some that you have never been to. Take a day, grab your camera, and see your hometown in a whole new light. Number 34, navigate a corn maze. What better way to see how compatible you are than getting lost together? Number 35, see a burlesque show. Depending on your comfort level with bringing some sexiness into the equation, a burlesque show can be an excellent way to ignite passion and see how open your date is to new experiences. Though it is, without a doubt, one of the racier second date ideas, being open-minded can be a huge turn-on for your partner. Number 36, visit an archery range. Fair warning, archery is not easy, so if you've never tried it, it's best to spring for a lesson, but learning a new skill together is always a good idea. Number 37. Try zombie paintball or laser tag or anything else that's typically reserved for teenage boys. They'll never see an out-of-the-box suggestion like this coming. Number 38. Take a yoga class. Here's one of those second date ideas that's also good for your health. Plus, getting your zen on with someone can tell you a lot about them. Plus, if you're both beginners, it can be highly entertaining to watch each other attempt new poses. Number 39. Check out a musical or opera. If you're both into music but don't want to go to a concert, taking in some vocal stylings can be a great alternative. Plus, you can get all dressed up and have a fancy dinner afterwards. Number 40. Stargaze. Score points in the romance department by suggesting this one. Bring a cosy blanket, a star map, some great snacks, and beverages of your choice. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe buttons and leave a comment below this video to let me know your thoughts. If you have any questions, please drop me a comment below this video to let me know what you would like to see next and what type of videos you want me to create for you. I will be able to respond back to you as soon as possible. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.